Doctor, you swore an oath today to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. You've testified 300 times. Have you ever actually thought about what that means, to tell the truth, the whole truth? What does that mean, to tell the whole truth? What does it mean, you think, to tell a half-truth? Now stop, because if he basically says anything like, well, a half-truth is a lie, then just use his definition from that point on. If he doesn't, or if he squirms, I'll sometimes ask him a question like this: would you agree a half-truth is a response that is deliberately omitting information that a jury would want to know if they wanted to know the whole truth? Then, this is what I do. Go through all the records he has in his file, establish a foundation that he reviewed them, and he charged the defense lawyer a lot of money to read them, and then he considered them in forming his opinions, and you're going to get a yes to all of them, right? Then show him a blow-up of his report, but don't admit it into evidence. That's very bad. Don't do that. Now, you have prepared a second version of his report that you have scanned into a Word document, and that your paralegal or your associate or you have now inserted into that document in red all that key important information that they left out of their IME report. Now, tell the videographer to keep that video only on that second report and in the portions in red. So now it's not only auditory learning, but it's also visual, so the jury's retention is much higher. And ask them about each and every area that's in red that expert omitted. Go through each line, and then ask the defense expert if this was left out of his first report to the defense attorney. And then, this is the fun part. At the end, say, you had all this information, you chose not to put it in your report. You chose not to mention any of that in your direct examination before this jury. You chose not to divulge any of this information that would have been helpful for the jury to know the whole truth in this case. And you don't care how he answers. And all these things that are in red are consistent with a brain injury. And you don't care how he answers. That is, with even the worst defense expert, a really safe and very effective cross that you may want to consider.